Fundamental unit of life. Page 1. Cell. The structural and functional unit of the body is called cell. It is the basic unit of all living beings. All living beings are made of cells. The study of cells is called cytology. Cell gives shape to our body, hence it is called structural unit of the body. All the functions of the body take place at the cellular level, so it is the functional unit of the body. The building blocks of the body are cells, from which tissue is formed and tissue by joining organs are formed in our body. It is looks as cells tilde tissue tilde organs tilde body. Discovery of cells. The credit for the discovery of cells goes to Robert Hooke, who observed dead cells in a piece of cork under a microscope. He is called father of cytology. The credit for first observing the living cell goes to Sir Leuven Hank, who first observed the living cell of a bacterium. Cell theory. Sladen and Swan gave the cell theory and said that all plants and animals are made of cells. Hence cell is the smallest unit of the body. Virus does not follow the cell theory. Note: the world's smallest cell is mycoplasma, which is a cellular organism. The world's largest cell is in the egg of ostrich. The smallest cell in the human body of man is sperm. The biggest cell in the human body of women is ovaries. Asterisk longest cell in human body is nervous system means neuron. Asterisk the fastest division of the cell occurs in the liver. Liver is that part of our body which fastest recover their damaged cells. Asterisk nervous system is called neuron and these are non-dividing cell, which does not repair or reproduced or regenerated. Page 2. Parts of cell. 1. Cell membrane. 2. Cell wall. 3. Protoplasm. 4. Mitochondria. 5. Golgi bodies. 6. Endoplasmic reticulum. 7. Plastid. 8. Lysosome. 9. Vacuoles. 10. Ribosome. 11. Centrosome. One cell membrane or plasma membrane, a very thin, transparent and flexible membrane is found around all the cells, which separates the components of the cell from the external environment, which is called cell membrane or plasma membrane, which is mainly made of protein with the addition of fat or lipids. Hash work. Asterisk it is found in both animals and plants. Asterisk all the components of the cell remain inside this membrane. Asterisk this membrane is a semi-permeable membrane that allows certain substances to enter or exit. Asterisk gives definite shape and size to the cell. The process of expelling unwanted substances from the cell through the cell membrane is called exocytosis. 2. Cell wall. It is made up of cellulose and is found only in plants. This gives protection to the plants. The definite shape of plant cells is due to the rigid cell wall. Asterisk algae and developed green plants made of cellulose. Asterisk bacteria is a plant whose cell wall is made up of peptide glycans. The cell membrane of fungi is made up of chitin. Work. Asterisk gives definite shape and size to the cell. Asterisk provides mechanical strength to the cell. Asterisk protecting the protoplasm and cells in adverse conditions. Asterisk maintains the balance of osmotic pressure with the help of protoplasmic fiber in the middle of the cell. Cellulose. It is a special type of complex carbohydrate, which is found in plants. And it provides structural rigidity to the plants. Cellulose can be easily digested by all herbivores, while the intestine of humans don't digest it because the human intestine is smaller than that of other herbivores. Page 3. 3. Protoplasm. It was discovered by Purukil. It is a thick liquid substance. This is called the basis of life. All biological activities take place inside this fluid. 80% of it is made up of water. It is for two type. Protoplasm equals cell membrane plus nuclear membrane. Up cytoplasm. Cytoplasm, the substance located between the cell membrane and the nuclear membrane is called cytoplasm. B. Nucleoplasm. The substance located inside the nuclear membrane is called nucleoplasm. 4. Mitochondria. It was discovered by Altman. It is free-floating surrounded organelles by double membrane in the cytoplasm. Here Krebs chemical cycle goes on. In Krebs chemical reaction cycle, after getting oxygen from respiration, a chain reaction started, which results in the formation of ATP. After 38 accumulation of ATP, glucose is formed, which provides energy to the human body. ATP, adenosine triphosphate. The cell of the mitochondria is also called energy house. Mitochondria is a wonderful organ because it contains its own DNA and ribosomes. Therefore, mitochondria make some of their own proteins. Mitochondria are made of double membrane. The outer membrane is perforated. The inner membrane has very multiple of curves. This curves enlarges the area for the chemical reaction that produces ATP. 5. Golgi body. This is also a cell organelle surrounded by a double membrane present in the cytoplasm. It transports substances. That is helpful in traffic. It was discovered by Camillo Golgi. There is a system of vesicles, which are arranged parallel to each other, which are called tubules. These ingots interact with air membranes. Hence the complex cell membrane forms the second part of the system. Substances synthesized in the air are packaged, bound in the Golgi apparatus and transported to various regions outside and inside the cell. This function includes the storage, transformation and closure of substances in vesicles. Under certain circumstances, complex sugars are formed from simple sugars in the Golgi apparatus. Lysosomes are also produced by the Golgi apparatus. 6. Endoplasmic reticulum, Earth. This is also a cell organelle surrounded by a double membrane found in the cytoplasm and shaped like a long tube, round a rectangular thali. The structure of the endoplasmic reticulum is also similar to that of the plasma membrane. It gives internal support from inside the cell. Hence these cells are called internal skeleton. It is of two types. A rough endoplasmic reticulum ERERJ. RER looks rough when viewed under a microscope. Because ribosome particles are attached to it. Protein is synthesized on the ribosome. Proteins made by RER are sent to other parts of the cell by ER as needed. B. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum, SIR. It makes carbohydrates and fats. SIR helps in making fat or lipid molecules. Some proteins and fats help in making cell membranes. This process is called membrane biogenesis. Appears in different forms in different cells, but always forms a reticulum. The function of the ER is to act as a conduit for the transport of substances, mainly proteins, between different regions of the cytoplasm or within the cytoplasm. The ER also serves as a cytoplasmic framework for some of the biochemical activities of the cell. Animals of a class, which are also called vertebrates. SIR plays an important role in detoxification and medicine in liver cells. 7. Plastid. These cell organelles are found only in plant cells. It is of three types. A. Leucoplast. It is found in the colorless part of the plant, and its function is to store food. For example, potato, sweet potato, sugarcane etc. B. Chromoplast. This plastid is found in the colored part of plants. For example, the red color of tomatoes is due to lycopene. Similarly, the color of carrot and chili is due to carotene. The color of beetroot is due to betaine and brinjal is due to xanthocyanin. In this way, we can say that lycopene, carotene and xanthocyanin are all colored flavonoids. C. Chloroplast. It is known as the kitchen of the plant cell. Its main function is to manufacture food in the presence of sunlight with the help of carbon dioxide, CO2, from the atmosphere. Chloroplast. The inner structure of the green parallax consists of many membrane layers, which is located in the stroma, in which the green pigment chlorophyll is present. The presence of green color in the plant is due to chloroplast, which is found only in plant cells. 4. Lysosomes. These are elliptical or spherical structures made of unit membrane, in which digestive enzymes are filled. It performs the function of digestion inside the cell. Lysosome is discovered by the Dove. Lysosome is the waste disposal system of the cell. This foreign substance cleans the cell by digesting the broken parts of every cell organelles. Foreign substances such as bacteria or food and old organelles coming inside the cell go to the lysosome, which breaks them into small pieces. Lysosomes contain very powerful deoxidizing enzymes, which break down complex substances into simpler ones. When the cell was damaged due to disturbance in the cellular metabolism. When the cell is destroyed, then the lysosomes burst, and the enzymes destroy their cells, hence the lysosome is also called the suicide bag of the cell. 9. Vacuoles. Vacuoles are the collecting bags of solid or liquid substances. When vacuoles are small, it present in animals. While vacuoles are too big, it present in plants. Essential substances for plants like water, amino acids, sugars, various organic acids and proteins etc. are stored in vacuoles only. The food vacuole of unicellular organisms, such as amoeba, contains the food substances used by them. In some unicellular organisms, special vacuoles play an important role in removing excess water and some waste materials from the body. 10. Ribosome. It is the smallest organ inside the cell. It manufactures proteins. Hence it is called protein factory. There are two types. 70s ribosome. It is light and found in prokaryotic cells. 80s ribosome. It is heavy and it found in eukaryotic cells. 11th centrosome. It does cell division. It is not found in the brain, due to which there is no division in the nerve cell. It is found only in animal cells. This was discovered by Boveri. It is mostly found in the liver, due to which the liver quickly compensates, rebuilds its cells. Page 4. Cells are divided into three ways. A. Amitosis. B. Mitosis. C. Meiosis. A. Amitosis. This division takes place in undeveloped cells like bacteria, blue-green chaval, cyst, amoeba and protozoa. In this, first the nucleus of the cell is divided, and then the cytoplasm is divided. And finally two new daughter cells are formed. B. Mitosis. The cell division is also called somatic cell division, because this division takes place in vegetative cells, and two same respect cells are formed. In mitosis, although the cell divides, the number of chromosomes remains the same. Walser Fleming first observed mitosis in animal cells in 1879 AD. And they named it mitosis. In this there are not any seeds. Both the new progeny produced from in this are exactly like their former parents. For example, potato, sugarcane, sweet potato, rose, apple, etc. 8. Meiosis. This is a special type of cell division. This is gender division, which happens in the germ cells of organisms, and thus gametes, sex cells, are formed. In this, sperm in the male and ovum in the female. And male and female zygotes both are formed in the plants, in which the number of chromosomes remains half. Sperm and ovum combine to form the zygote, from which the organism originates. The number of chromosomes doubles again in the zygote. Reproductive organs in animals and plants are inexhaustible. The specialized cells of the tissue divide to form gametes, which after fertilization form the progeny. This is a different type of division, which is called meiosis division. It has two divisions respectively. When a cell divides by mitosis, it gives rise to 4 new cells instead of 2. New cells have half the number of chromosomes than the parent cells. 12. Nucleus. A round and flat or elliptical structure is found in the cytoplasm, which is called the nucleus. It controls all the biological activities taking place in the cell. Hence, it is also called the control room of the cell. The nucleus was discovered by Robert Brown in 1831. The nucleus is the most important part of the eukaryotic cell. The DNA substance located in it controls all the metabolic activities of the cell through various types controls. Parts of nucleus. A nuclear membrane, found around the nucleus, this membrane is porous, which is associated with the endoplasmic reticulum. B. Nuclear fluid, nucleoplasm, a transparent, granular fluid is filled inside the membrane, which is called nuclear fluid or karyolymph. Chromosomes, DNA, RNA, proteins, enzymes, lipids and mineral salts etc. are found. It participates in cell division. C. Nucleus. A large spherical particle is found in the nucleus, which is called nucleus. It was discovered by Fontana 1787 and named by Bowman 1840. It disappears in prophase and reappears in telophase. Asterisk chromatin network. T-chromatin network, thin thread-like structures are visible in the central fluid of the nucleus, which are called chromatin net. Work. Asterisk this is called the controlling center of the cell. All the metabolic activities of the cell are controlled by the nucleus. Asterisk genetic chromosomes found are carriers of symptoms. The process of cell division is controlled by the nucleus itself. Asterisk DNA replication and transcription actions take place in the nucleus only. Page 5. Asterisk chromosome. Chromosome is the most important structure present in the nucleus of all plants and animals, which is known to determine and transmit genetic properties. They are scattered in the nucleus in a long, thin disorganized way and are in the form of a net, which is called chromatin reticulum, which are known to determine and transmit genetic properties. Chromosomes are made up of nucleoprotein, nucleic acid plus alkaline protein, and enzymes and some inorganic salts. Chromosomes are found inside the nucleus. Chromosome contains DNA inside. Gene is found inside the DNA. The qualities of the parents are found on gene. Hence genes are the basis of heredity. Syndrome equals irregularity in chromosome is called syndrome. Due to this abnormal symptoms emerge in the body. Asterisk Turner syndrome, in this the number of chromosomes becomes 45. It is found only in females. In this, the body of women is underdeveloped and infertility condition of not giving birth to a child is seen in them. Asterisk Klinefelter syndrome, in this, the number of chromosomes is increased 47. It is found only in males. In this, men become important, the condition of not giving birth to a child. Asterisk Down syndrome, in this the number of chromosome becomes 47. It can happen in both male and female. In this the body becomes unformed. Tongue and lips become thick. Man becomes retarded. Such a person is called gongoloid. Asterisk Patau syndrome, this is a syndrome characterized by asymmetry of the chromosome. In this, an extra genetic condition of chromosome 23 occurs in some or all cells of the human body. This monosomy prevents normal development and causes various and complex tissue disorders. Example, not opening eyes, hole in heart, missing one ear, mental weakness, small head etc. DNA, deoxyribo nucleic acid. The body of every living being is made up of innumerable cells. DNA is a biological unit present in every cell of living organisms. It transfers the qualities of an organism from one generation to another. DNA is found in the center of the cell. It is a long spindle-shaped organic molecule present in all forms of life. It is responsible for the development, growth, reproduction of life. Hair color, eye color of a person's future generations can be known through DNA. DNA is passed on generation after generation, hence it is said to be immortal. It is an individual characteristic of any living being. Page 6. Types of cell. The cell is divided into two parts on the basis of their complexity. A. Prokaryotic cell, underdeveloped cell. B. Eukaryotic cell, developed cell. A prokaryotic cell, underdeveloped cell. These are underdeveloped and extremely small-sized cells, only the main organs are found. These types of cells do not have a nuclear membrane. In prokaryotic cells, ribosomes 70s are found in the cell membrane and the rest are lacking. Nucleus is not present in the cell. Due to the absence of nucleus, nuclide is found in it, which controls the genetic information. These single cells are found in single-cell microorganism. Example found in blue-green algae, mycoplasma and bacteria. B. Eukaryotic cell, advanced cell. These are large size and fully developed cells. All the parts of the cell are found in them. Nucleus is present in the cell, in which it stores genetic information. It is found in multicellular microorganisms. Example, humans, animals etc. Difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. Prokaryotic cell, underdeveloped cell. Asterisk usually small in size. Asterisk nuclear membrane absent. Asterisk in this chromosome is usually 1. Almost all the organs of the cell is not found in it. Asterisk in photosynthetic organisms, chlorophyll is accompanied by a membrane-bound vesicles. Asterisk only actual nucleus are present but no extra membranes organelles are there. Hash eukaryotic cell, advanced cell. Asterisk it has usually large in size. Asterisk nuclear membrane present. Asterisk it has more than one chromosome. Asterisk they almost contain primary organelles. Asterisk in this, chlorophyll is present in the plastid. Asterisk there are containing nuclear membrane and other membrane organelles. Difference between plant cell and animal cell. Hash plant cell. Asterisk outer structure around the cell membrane. Asterisk vacuoles usually large in size, made by cellulose. Asterisk plastids are present. Asterisk chloroplast is found. Plants with the help of chloroplast through photosynthesis are made food carbohydrates. Asterisk lysosome is absent. Asterisk centrosome is absent. Fully developed vacuole is there. Asterisk food cantion in the form of starch. Hash animal cell. Asterisk outer structure is plasma membrane or the cell membrane. Asterisk vacuoles usually are not there, even if it is there, it is usually of a small in size. Asterisk plastids are absent. Asterisk there is a lack of chloroplast. Asterisk lysosome is present. Asterisk centrosome is present and helps in cell division. Asterisk vacuoles are either absent or when it is present in very small size. Asterisk here foods are stored in the form of glycogen and fats. Hash metabolisms. Metabolic reactions are biochemical reactions, which is to maintain life in all living beings. There are two types of metabolic activities. Anabolism, this is a group of creative chemical reactions, in which the energy generated by the process of catabolism is used in the formation of complex molecules from simple molecules. By this action, all the essential nutrients are transported to other parts of the body is required, in which new cells or tissues are formed. B. Catabolism. In this process complex organic substances are broken down into simpler molecules and energy is generated during cellular respiration.